and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. A fake the give, now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Hurts will try it again. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti.
To the air again. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing to begin. It's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. This one complete to Atwell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
Again, it's Stafford. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
from the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
180.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. A tough spot here. Third and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Stafford. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A give, and here comes Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 11.
So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got it second down and 11.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
To throw is Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Stafford to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, LA. Extra point try, forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. It's a little slow reaction, but he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
At the 34-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jarrett first. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Working across the field, the Tua has it. And he'll be taken down past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Zebra!
1st down, it is Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and we got to see if they can finish this thing off. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st and 10.
32.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50. Ready. 250.
Stafford to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
22. Set. 20 hot.
Throwing, Stafford. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Drill right, 22. Sit out.
Second down, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. They'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
6-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Stafford now on second down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stafford now. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll take it on in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Davis good on the extra point. And the Rams move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. And
to the air again. Hurts. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
It's now second and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
Great. 180.
Throwing is Hurts. Out wide. Here's Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Great.
Here's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They look up again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
the shotgun snap to Stafford. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and the pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
280. 40 got.
Stafford to throw it. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Monday.
Throwing again is Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Again, it's Stafford. That's called in on the left by McCoy. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Gain of 14 yards.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
This is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Good, shot. 180, 180.
Man in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Trimming. Delta.
Here's Barkley. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Hurts. Forced out wide. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake.